Hi guys, good afternoon, happy Wednesday. How are we doing today? So today is going to be a very exciting live because we're going to be going over specials, tips, and I have a little surprise for you guys. So first things first, I wanted to talk about where I'm currently located at. So for everyone joining the live right now, hi guys, how are we doing today? How are you guys feeling? Let me know where you guys are watching me from. I love to hear back from you guys. So as I was saying, we're gonna be going over specials and how you can lock in these specials, and I'm also gonna be talking about how you can combine procedures in case you are wondering if you could get more than one or two procedures done at the same time. And if that's what you're looking for, then I'm here to tell you that Icon Cosmetic Center is the right place for you. Okay, so first things first, I wanted to talk about these amazing specials that honestly you guys cannot miss out on. It's just way too good. They're not gonna last forever, of course, you guys, so I would strongly advise you to put your $250 deposit in, which lasts us up to 2 years for these amazing prices that I'm about to say right now. So all you have to do to lock in these prices is put a $250 deposit. It lasts us up to 2 years. And we do financing, you guys. We do offer financing. So I just think that's amazing. It's great. So let's get into these specials, right? Welcome everyone. Happy Wednesday. How are we feeling today? Where are you guys watching me from? I love to interact with you guys, Let me know any questions, any doubts you guys might have, okay? So first things first, we're going to get into these specials. So the specials that we have going on right now are breast augmentations are starting at $3,000. BBLs are starting at $3,300. Tummy tucks are starting at $3,300. Mommy makeovers are starting at $5,500. Labiaplasties are starting at $2,000. Vaginoplasties are starting at $3,800. And by the way, any add-ons, any extra areas of lipo that you would like to add on, like chin or upper back or arm lipo or inner thigh lipo, right now we have a promotion where you can add any one of these areas. Let's say you want to add chin lipo, you can add it for only $250, you guys. That's honestly amazing. And the way that you can lock in these prices, you guys, is by putting a $250 deposit where you can keep the price and you get to lock in the price for up to 2 years. And we also offer financing, you guys. So I wanted to explain a little bit the procedures, and I wanted to talk about the way that you can combine this procedure. So listen, for everyone that's maybe wondering, can I get more than one procedure done at the same time, or things like that? So here at Icon Cosmetic Center, let's put an example. If you want to get a breast augmentation with a BBL, with a vaginoplasty and chin lipo, you can do that. Let's say you want to get a mommy makeover with a BBL, you can do that. Let's say you want to just get lipo and labiaplasty and upper back lipo with some arm lipo, you can do that. Let's say you want to get a BBL with a breast lift with labiaplasty and inner thigh lipo, you can do that. So here, you guys, is something really great about Icon Cosmetic Center. You can combine your procedures so you can have a more complete surgery. So yeah, you guys, this is what we're gonna get into today, and also have a little surprise for you guys, so stay tuned. I've gotten a lot of questions about the combined procedures. So yeah, you guys, for everybody joining the live right now, hi guys, how are we feeling today? How are you guys doing? So yeah, as I was saying, you can combine these procedures, a BBL with a tummy tuck, a breast augmentation with a BBL, a lipo with a vaginoplasty and a breast lift, a mommy makeover with inner thigh lipo with a BBL. You can combine these procedures, you guys, okay? So as I was saying, I also really wanted to explain all of the procedures that we offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center. So first things first, BBLs are a fat transfer to the buttocks for a more voluminous round booty or more projected hips. So what a BBL basically does is they do the Lipo 360, and the reason why what the Lipo 360 is called Lipo 360 is because it's all around your torso. So it's a 360 of your whole front, your sides, and your back. So yeah, you guys, very important that we know why it's called Lipo 360, so we have a better understanding as to why they have these names. So yeah, That's what the BBL is. It's a fat transfer to the buttocks, and it's starting at 3,300, you guys. So now, what are tummy tucks? Tummy tucks is for people that have experienced some weight loss or have gone through pregnancy, and now their skin has stretched out a lot, and now they have excess skin now since they've lost the weight or they've already given birth, and now they have some excess skin at the bottom of their belly button. So yeah, you guys, as I was saying, very important that we know that a tummy tuck fixes the abdominal muscle, and it does liposuction on the flanks, you guys. So as I was saying, tummy tucks are starting at 3,300, and now I'm gonna be getting into mommy makeovers. So mommy makeovers are a tummy tuck combined with a breast surgery of your choice, whether it be breast lift, breast reduction, breast augmentation, or breast fat transfer. That's what a mommy makeover is, you guys. A tummy tuck with a breast surgery of your liking, of your choice. Now, the breast augmentations, and the mommy makeovers are starting at 5,500. The breast augmentations is when you put implants under the muscle, whether it be silicone or saline. Both are a great choice. And for a more voluminous look, for a more round, fuller look on your boobs. So another thing that I wanted to mention is that there is implants called high profile, in case you want more projection and a more voluminous look, okay? And breast augmentations are starting at 3,000, you guys. So as I was saying, for everybody joining right now, hi guys, welcome, happy Wednesday. How are we feeling today? Where am I located at? Hey Delia. So the current location that I'm in right now is in Blue Lagoon in Miami, Florida. We actually have 3 locations of Icon Cosmetic Center. And the location that I'm currently in Blue Lagoon, is actually 5 minutes away from the Miami International Airport, so you have a better understanding of where exactly we're located. And the doctors that reside at this location are Dr. Meridian, Dr. Giselle Gurani, and Dr. Gurani. And the doctors that are in the Doral location are Dr. Fisher and Dr. Porter. And the doctors that reside in the Hialeah location are Dr. Zong, Dr. Harrow, and Dr. Tamer. If you would like to take a look at our doctor's work, and you would like to get to know us better, you can always go to Icon Cosmetic Center on our Instagram, so you can check us out, you guys. I promise you won't be disappointed. All of our surgeons here are so amazing. They're so great, and they truly, really know how to work with every single body type, and how to, really, really get the best results out of every single body type that they possibly can. So yeah, as I was saying, you guys, breast augmentations are starting at 3,000. BBLs are starting at 3,300. Tummy tucks are starting at 3,300. Mommy makeovers are starting at 5,500. So if any of these procedures, are something that you are interested in, or you're looking forward to booking, but you are not sure, or you might think that you are probably not a right candidate for this, no worries. Most likely you are. And here are surgeons, we can schedule you for a free consultation, whether it be in person or virtual, so, and the first consultation is always free. And if this interests you guys, you can leave your information right here, so we can get in contact with you on this blue folder right here, okay? So you guys, I wanted to talk about also the rest of the surgeries, the rest of the deals. So for the people that are joining the live right now, hi guys, welcome. We're going over the procedures that we offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center. Where's your location? So we're located in Blue Lagoon, Miami, Florida. So this location is actually 5 minutes away from the Miami International Airport, just so you have a better idea of where we're located. A lot of hotels, a lot of food around us and stuff like that. And so our other 2 locations, they are really nicely located, hotels around them and food locations around them too. And pharmacies, and all 3 of them are very close. So the location that I'm in right now is in Blue Lagoon in Miami, Florida. And the doctors are in this location are Dr. Meridian, Dr. Giselle Gurani, and Dr. Gurani. And in our Doral location, the doctors are there are Dr. Porter and Dr. Fisher. And in our Hialeah location, the doctors are there are Dr. Zong, Dr. Tamer, and Dr. Harrow. Okay, if you guys would like to take a look at us and you would like to get to know us better and see our surgeons work, I would strongly advise you to go to Icon Cosmetic Center on our Instagram or here on TikTok so you can take a look and see our beautiful patients, okay? So I wanted to talk about what labiaplasty is. So labiaplasties are starting at $2,000, and what a labiaplasty is surgery performed on the outside part of the vagina, so on the lips and on the clit. Usually this kind of surgery would be for somebody that is experiencing discomfort, or maybe they just would like to remove a little bit of the labia and things like that. Maybe certain underwear is uncomfortable and things of that sort. So the labiaplasty is surgery on the outside part of the vagina, and it's on the lips and the clit, okay, you guys? And it's starting at $2,000, and honestly, this price is amazing, you guys. So as I was saying, now, what is a vaginoplasty? So a vaginoplasty is a surgery performed on the inside of the vagina. So usually, this is for people that feel like they might be a little loose down there. Maybe you've had a kid, and when you gave birth, you could tell the difference in tightness in your intimate area. Or not necessarily you have to have had kids in the past for you to want this surgery or for you to be able to get this surgery. It could just simply be the fact that you would like a confidence boost and you would like to feel tighter down there. That's completely okay. And the price for this surgery is starting at $3,800, you guys. So this is an amazing price, and I would strongly advise for you guys to not to pass on it, since these prices are not gonna last forever. And as I was saying, it's also very important that we remember that the way that we can lock in these prices is by putting a $250 deposit in, where you can get to hold on to this price for up to 2 years. And we also offer financing, you guys. So I just think that's so great and so convenient. We have enough time to pay off our surgery, and also we offer financing. So yeah, you guys, it's not as impossible as you may think to achieve the body of your dreams. Here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we help you all around. So yeah, as I was saying, you guys, I also wanted to talk about combined procedures, but I'm gonna get into that right now, right after I explain how lipo works. So what is lipo? For the people that don't know what lipo is a procedure that is used to remove unwanted fat or stubborn fat. Sometimes no matter how much diet we do or no matter how much we work out and things of that sort, it just won't go away, and that's called stubborn fat. So sometimes you just have to let the doctor lipo it. So as I was saying, lipo is when you remove unwanted fat or stubborn fat. And also there's things called like HD lipo, high definition lipo, where it's like they really sculpt the stomach and the abdominal area. So yeah, you guys, if this is something that you're interested in, there's also something called ab etching. Ab etching is what you see on the screen right now. You see these lines right here and this middle line right here. It's a nice, very soft, sexy, feminine look of the abs, and honestly, it looks like she's been going to the gym like for the past 5 years, which I think that's great because it looks very natural, very subtle, and very, very feminine. Okay, so yeah, that's what ab etching is. That's what lipo is. And by the way, lipo is starting at $2,800, and these prices are just way too good, like for anyone to miss out on them, you guys. So as I was saying, I wanted to talk about a little bit about the combined procedures. So the way that you can combine these procedures are, you can get a BBL with a breast augmentation. You could get a mommy makeover with a BBL with arm lipo. You can get a vaginoplasty with lipo and a breast lift. You can get chin lipo with a BBL with some ab etching and some inner thigh lipo. And you could throw a breast augmentation in there too, you guys. So if this is something that you're interested in and you would like to schedule a consultation with us, I would strongly advise you to leave your information right here in this blue folder. And also, you guys, I wanted to tell you guys about what are BMIs? Okay, so I got a question on our previous live about why are BMIs and why are they important for surgery. Okay, so the reason why BMI are important, BMI stands for body mass index. Okay, so the reason why BMIs are important is because for surgery it helps assess a patient's overall health, potential complication, and anesthesia risks. Okay, so for BMI limits, the limit is 40. Here at Icon Cosmetic Center, all of our surgeons have different BMI limits, but overall the BMI limit is 40. Okay, you guys, so this is the exciting surprise that I had for you guys, that I wanted to tell you that all you need to do right now on the chat is put your height and your current weight so I can tell you your BMI. Okay, right here I have an app that tells me the BMI, so we can find out where's your BMI at and what is it, in case you want to know and you're curious. All you have to do is put your height and your current weight. Okay, and then I'll type it in and I'll tell you what's your BMI. Okay, so girls and guys, if you're wondering what's your BMI, all you have to do is put your height and put your weight. Okay, 154.55. Okay, so I'm gonna put perfect. Heaven, how are you doing today? So I'm gonna put 5'5" because it doesn't give me the option to put 5.5, and 154. So your BMI is a 25.6. Okay, coming to 5'8", 145. Coming to Dr. Maria next month. Good, thank you. Yeah, of course, I'm here, girls. Everyone, this is the time for you to find out, and I'm putting yours right now, Jess. So right now, this is the time for you to find out what's your BMI. Okay, you guys. So 5'8". So Jess, your BMI is 22.0. Okay, you guys. So BMIs are very important because it shows and it helps assess a patient's overall health, and how they're doing on the inside and things like of that sort, you guys. So it's very important that we understand the importance of BMIs and why the limit is up to 40, because when you have really high BMIs, and you might be overweight or of things of that sort, it can really complicate things during a surgery. So that's why the BMI limit is 40, you guys, just so you have an idea as to why. And coming to Dr. Meridian next month, I'm so excited for you, Jess. I know you're gonna look beautiful. Trust me, you made such an amazing choice coming to Icon. He's great. All of our surgeons are honestly so great, and I know you're gonna look gorgeous. So yeah, you guys, right now all you have to do is put your height and your weight on the chat, and I'll tell you right now what your BMI is. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna be talking about the specials that we had right now, but for anyone that wants to know their BMI, I'm here to tell you. Okay, all you have to do is put your height and your current weight. Okay, so I can tell you what your BMI is. Okay, so as I was saying, for the specials that we have right now, mommy makeovers are starting at 5,500. Lipos are starting at 2,800. For everyone joining the live right now, hi guys, welcome. I'm currently, telling you guys what your BMI is. All you have to do is put your height and your current weight, and I tell you what your BMI is. Also remember, guys, that the BMI limit is up to 40, but no worries, if you have a BMI over 40, you can always come in for a free consultation, and your surgeon will give you some recommendations as to what you could do to lower your BMI. Okay, you guys. But as I was saying, so the specials are right now, BBLs are starting at 3,300. Breast augmentations are starting at 3,300. No, breast augmentations are starting at 3,000. Tummy tucks are starting at 3,300. Mommy makeovers are starting at 5,500. Labiaplasties are starting at 2,000. Lipo starting at 2,800, you guys. Vaginoplasty starting at 3,800. I'm 5 feet and weigh 143. Okay, Keisha, I'm right with you. I'm right with you, girl. Let me see. 143. So your BMI is a 27.9. You're good. You're great. Okay. But as I was saying, you guys, if you're wondering what your BMI is, I'm here to tell you. All you have to do is put your height and your current weight on the chat, and I type it into this app that I have, and it tells me, okay? So if you're wondering what your BMI is, I'm here to let you know. So all you have to do is that. Put your height and your current weight. So as I was saying, you guys, these specials are great for everyone joining the live right now. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. How are we doing today? How are you guys feeling? Where are you guys watching me from? I'm currently located in Miami, Florida. The location that I'm in is in Blue Lagoon. And the doctors that are in this location are Dr. Giselle Gurani, Dr. Gurani, and Dr. Meridian. We have 2 other locations, one in Hialeah and one in Doral. The one in Hialeah, the doctors are there are Dr. Tamer, Dr. Zong, and Dr. Harrell. And in our other location in Doral, the 2 doctors that we have there are Dr. Fisher and Dr. Porter, you guys. So if you would like to check us out and look at our beautiful patients here in Icon Cosmetic Center, all you have to do is go to our Instagram, Icon Cosmetic Center, or here on our TikTok, and you can take a look at our amazing results here and all of our beautiful, happy patients, okay? So as I was saying, you guys, very important that we remember that these prices are not going to be around forever. So it's very good that we keep in mind that with only a $250 deposit, you get to lock in these prices, you guys, okay? And also, if you want to schedule a free consultation or a virtual consultation, the video there that's showing, did she get a lipo? So yes, this is a lipo with ab etching. So ab etching is a technique where, you know, it gives you the illusion of abs, but it's very sexy, very feminine. You see how the lines right here, this line right here and this line right here, and the one down in the middle going to the belly button, that's what ab etching is. And it is an add-on that you can add to your BBL, to your tummy tuck, to your lipo. Let's say you're getting a breast augmentation with a BBL, you can add on ab etching, and honestly I think it looks so amazing. It looks great. Like, look how subtle. It literally looks like she's been going to the gym like her whole life. So, and it's very, very, very like subtle, you know. It doesn't look bulky. It looks sexy and feminine. So I really, really love ab etching, you guys. If that's something that you're interested in, don't even think about it twice, because look how beautiful it looks. It looks gorgeous. So as I was saying, you guys, it's also, I also wanted to talk about the extra lipo areas that you can add now for $250, okay? So right now, let's say you are getting a BBL with a breast lift and you want to add some chin lipo. Right now, for only $250, you can add chin lipo. And honestly, I just think that's so great. And let's say that you're getting a vaginoplasty with a breast augmentation and you want to get arm lipo. For only $250, you can add arm lipo, and I think that's so amazing. And same thing for upper back. Let's say you're getting a mommy makeover and you want to get upper back lipo, you can add upper back lipo for only $250. And these prices are not going to be around forever, you guys. I would highly recommend you take advantage of these amazing prices. But as I was saying, you guys, right now I'm letting you guys know what your BMI is. All you have to do is put your height and your current weight on the chat, and I tell you what your BMI is, okay? So if you're interested in knowing what your BMI is, also remember that the BMI limit is up to 40. But no worries, if you have a higher BMI than 40, you can still come in for a free consultation, whether it be in person or virtual. And here, one of our surgeons can advise you some tips and recommendations on what you could do so your BMI can be lower, okay? So as I was saying, you guys, the combination for procedures is very important that we know the combination for procedures, you guys, because you could now you could get a BBL with a breast augmentation, or you could get a BBL with a mommy makeover, or you could get a tummy tuck with chin lipo and inner thigh lipo and a vaginoplasty with breast augmentation, or you could get lipo with a labiaplasty and a breast reduction and some chin lipo. You know, all of these procedures, you can combine them, you guys, so you can have a complete surgery, and that way, you know, you just get everything out of the way at one time. And here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we do offer that. So I just think that's so great, because you get to flaunt your beautiful body, and you know, you don't have to come back for another procedure and start over your whole healing process again. I think it's really nice that you can combine your procedures here and, you know, just have a more complete surgery, and you only have to go through the healing process one time, and it's just great and amazing. So yeah, you guys, if you are interested in getting a surgery done, I would strongly advise you to leave your phone number right here in this blue folder that you see in the left bottom corner. So yeah, you guys, right now I'm telling you your BMI. So if you guys want to know your BMI, all you have to do is put your height and your weight, okay? And I tell you your BMI. So as I was saying, I wanted to talk about some tips in the meantime on what to do and what not to do after your post-op. So when you get out of surgery, it's very normal for your body to be inflamed. You know, it's a natural reaction of the body. And, you know, you're going to be having fluid leakage, which is completely normal. I'm going to be talking about compression garments, drains, walking, nutrition, how much you're really supposed to be moving and stuff like that, how you're supposed to be sleeping, for example, for BBLs and things like that. Because, you know, for mommy makeovers and for tummy tucks, you know, you really just have to sleep on your back. But if you get a BBL, you know, you can't sleep on your back, because then you're applying pressure on your buttocks and on your hips, and that's the last thing you want to do, because you want to give your body time to accept those fat cells, okay? So as I was saying, you guys, if you guys want to know your BMI, all you have to do is put your height and your weight on the chat, and I'll be telling you your BMI through this app that I have here on my phone, okay? So as I was saying, guys, it's very important that we know that we have to stay moving. After surgery, you have to stay moving, and I'll explain to you why. The reason why you have to stay moving is because you need your body to keep moving for blood circulation, for oxygen. You can't stay still in one place. You can't really be stagnant all the time, because if you do that, it's just not allowing blood circulation to go throughout your body, and during this time you're going to be very inflamed, and you know, it might be a little bit of a hassle, and it might feel like a little bit of like a chore, but trust me, you guys, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Walking every hour, 15 to 20 minutes, the more you keep your body moving, the better you're gonna feel. You get me? So in the moment, you know, you're walking around, it might be a little tough to walk around, but in the long run, it will make you feel a lot better, and it will help your body heal faster, okay? Because we're allowing blood circulation and oxygen. So I wanted to talk about what are compression socks. So compression socks are these long socks that are up to the knee, and they compress on the leg and on the feet to prevent blood clogs and better blood circulation and better oxygen, okay? So of course, you know, when we're sleeping, we keep these on at least 3 to 4 weeks. You know, if your feet and your legs are still a little swollen, or if your surgeon says for you to keep wearing them for as long as she or he recommends you to, or tells you to, you know, you wear them and things like that, because not everyone heals the same. So sometimes some people disinflame faster than others, and others take a little bit more time, which is completely normal, you guys. But trust me, the inflammation will go down. All you have to do is wear your compression garments, get your massages, get your rest, eat right, stay hydrated, walk around every hour, you know, 15 to 20 minutes and stuff like that, okay? So it's very important that we also remember that when we're wearing our compression garments, when we're wearing our fajas, we want to keep our bodies clean. We want to keep the areas clean, so we make sure that the incisions and everything is healing nicely how it's supposed to, okay? So that is something that is extremely important, you guys, for you guys to remember. So right now, for everyone joining the live right now, hi guys, welcome, happy Wednesday. How are you guys feeling? Where are you guys watching me from? I love to interact with you guys. Right now, I'm telling you your BMI. All you have to do is put your height and your weight on the chat. and I tell you your BMI. Remember that the BMI limit is up to 40. But if your BMI is higher than 40, don't be discouraged. You can come in for a free consultation, whether it be in person or virtual, and here one of our surgeons, he or she, can advise you and give you some tips and recommendations on what you can do to get your BMI to be lower, you guys, okay? And the reason why BMIs are so important is because it gives the access, and it basically gives a summary of the overall patient's health, okay? BMI stands for body mass index. So for the people that maybe don't really know what BMI is, that's what it stands for, you guys. And right now I'm telling you what your BMI is, so I would take advantage of this opportunity and leave your height and your weight on the chat, okay, you guys? So in the meantime, I'm gonna be talking about how you're supposed to take care of yourself after surgery, how you're supposed to cater and nourish your body, okay? So it's very important that we also remember that during this time, you can't be by yourself. You want to have a family member or a friend or a nurse, preferably a nurse, because there's certain things that during post-op healing that a nurse is gonna know what to do, but maybe your family or your friend or your acquaintance or your spouse or your wife and things like that aren't really gonna know how to handle things in that situation. So it's just important to keep somebody around that knows what they're doing. And also, you guys, I really wanted to talk about how important massages are for everybody that is coming out of the country or are in Miami or are outside of the state. Something very important that I wanted to mention is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we do offer massages in the clinic. So we have certified specialist massages that know how to detect liquid retention and all kinds of body types, know all the right techniques to mold your body and to make sure that they're getting out all of the liquid that is being retained in your abdominal area, which is completely normal, but we gotta get those massages in so the liquid can come out of our system and we have that beautiful slick flat stomach look, okay? So yeah, you guys, it's very important that we remember that when we're looking for nurses, when we're looking for massages and things of that kind, we have to make sure that we know where it's coming from and that we know that this person knows what they're doing, And for example, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we have the best of the best massages, certified massages that know how to use these techniques and know how to mold your body. Because, it's very important to remember that you could have an amazing doctor, but if you don't take care of yourself after your post-op, then, it would be a shame for you to invest time and many things into yourself, and now just because you couldn't do the post-op right, now you've developed fibrosis, for example. Fibrosis is something called I would like to explain fibrosis as like lumps on the stomach, and these lumps are like liquid lumps, okay, because it's liquid retention that didn't get to be taken out, or you didn't get enough massages, you weren't wearing your compression fat high enough. So the reason why fibrosis occurs is because, look, so when you get liposuction, this is the skin, this is the fat right here, and this is the muscle, right? So this is the skin, this is the fat right here, and this is the muscle. So when they take out this fat, right, let's pretend like I'm taking out fat, and the muscle and the skin are right here and the fat's right here. So now that the fat is out, the muscle and the skin are like this. You see how this needs to come together, it needs to attach together. So that's where the faja comes in, that's where the massages come in, that's where your post-op healing care comes in, you guys, okay? You want to make sure that you're super on top of all of these things, and you want to make sure that you are in the right hands of a certified massager that knows what they're doing, so you don't develop fibrosis, you guys. Fibrosis has no cure, and people say that you can get massages to minimize it, but I would just strongly advise you to get as many massages as you can. But it's very important that we remember how important our post-op care is, you know, because our surgeons are gonna give you a beautiful figure, you know, a beautiful figure. So it's all about you, how you cater to your body and how you take care of that, okay? It's very important that we remember those things, you guys. Which doctor would you say does the most natural work? So this is a very good question, because I think all of our doctors are great and they all can characterize, you know, like they all can give you different looks. So that's what I really love about all of our surgeons here, that they all know how to work with every single type of look. Like, you know, for the girls that want bigger booties, or for the girls that are looking for skinny BBLs, or for the girls that are looking for in between. All of our doctors know exactly what they're doing with every single type of body type and with every single kind of goal, you know, because not everyone wants a big booty and not everyone wants a skinny BBL. So I would strongly advise for you to go to Icon Cosmetic Center and check us out on our Instagram page or on TikTok. And also you can leave your phone number right here in this blue left bottom corner, in this blue folder. You can leave your information there so we can schedule you for a free consultation, or, you know, a virtual consultation if you're out of the state or out of the country, you guys. So yeah, that's actually a very good question. You could check us out at Icon Cosmetic Center. Honestly, all of our doctors are just so great. And if you guys want to know your BMI, all you have to do is put your height and your weight on the chat, okay? And I'll be telling you what your BMI is. For the people that don't know what BMI stands for, is body mass index. And this basically what a BMI is. And why it's so important is because it determines and assesses the overall health, the overall patient's health, okay? So it's very important that we also remember that the limit for BMIs is at 40. But if you have 5'5", 65, I got you. But if you have a higher BMI than 40, that's nothing to worry. You can still come in for a free consultation, and here our surgeon can take a look at you and, you know, give you a couple of tips that can help you out, okay, you guys? 1 second. Okay, so for F, your BMI is 27.5, okay? So if this is something that you're looking forward to getting surgery, I would strongly advise for you not to miss out on our deals. I'm not sure if you heard our specials, but no worries, I'll repeat them. So as I was saying, the BBLs are starting at $3,300. Tummy tucks are starting at $3,300. Mommy makeovers are starting at $5,500. Breast augmentations are starting at $3,000. Labiaplasties are starting at $2,000. Vaginoplasties are starting at $3,800. Lipos are starting at $2,800. And yeah, you guys, so very important that we remember that these prices aren't going to be around forever. And if I was you, I would strongly advise for you to lock in this price, and I'll tell you how. The way that you can lock in this price is by putting a $250 deposit in, and that way you get to lock in these prices for up to 2 years. And we also offer financing, you guys. So whether, you know, your financing plans, whether you want it to be bi-weekly or monthly or things like that, you know, you figure that out with your call consultant and stuff like that. But it's very important that you guys know that it's not as impossible as you think to get the dream body, you know, to get your dream body. It's not as impossible and it's not as hard, you guys. And also considering that we have such amazing high-end doctors, all board certified, and we are having great specials, you know. This is the season right now, you guys. It's Valentine's week, so go tell your man, go tell your girl, you know, that these specials are just way too good to pass out on, and all you need is a $250 deposit, okay, you guys? And it lasts us for up to 2 years, that special. So you have up to like 2 years to pay it off. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna be going over the specials one more time for everybody joining the live right now. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. How are we feeling today? Where are you guys watching me from? I'm currently telling you your BMI. So if you want to know your BMI, all you have to do is put your height and your weight on the chat so you can know your BMI, and I'll tell you your BMI. That's all I need from you, your height and your current weight. Okay, you guys? So as I was saying, for everyone joining us right now, I'm currently located in Miami, Florida, and Blue Lagoon. So we have 3 locations. We have one in Hialeah Gardens, we have one in Doral, and we have one in Blue Lagoon. So the one in Hialeah Gardens, the doctors that reside in that location are Dr. Zong, Dr. Tamara, and Dr. Harrell. The Doral location, the doctors that reside in that location are Dr. Porter and Dr. Fisher. And the doctors that reside at this location that I'm currently in right now in Blue Lagoon are Dr. Meridian, Dr. Gurani, and Dr. Giselle Gurani, you guys. So if you would like to take a look at us and get to know our surgeons better and see our beautiful results here at Icon Cosmetic Center, all you have to do is go to Icon Cosmetic Center on our Instagram or on TikTok. And, if you already know who you want and how you want it, all you have to do is leave your information right here in this blue folder that you see right here, this blue folder at the left bottom corner, so we can get in contact with you guys and we can schedule you for in-person consultation or virtual consultation. So for everybody watching me that's probably outside of the state or outside of the country, no worries, we're here to help you, and we do offer free virtual consultations. So if you have any doubts, or for example, for a tummy tuck, just an example, let's say that you don't know if you are a good candidate for a tummy tuck or lipo. The way that you can tell this kind of on your own, is by seeing your stomach. Do you have excess skin? If you have excess sagging skin, then tummy tuck will definitely be a better option for you, since lipo takes away unwanted fat, stubborn fat, but a tummy tuck takes away excess skin, you guys. So that is something that I wanted to go over earlier. I believe we did, but I just wanted to repeat it in case for everyone to hear me and for everyone to know. It's always good to educate ourselves on these kind of procedures, since we're looking forward to getting them, right? So it's very important that we know about them and that we know how they work, and that we know who would be a good candidate for what and things like that. So as I was saying, you guys, if you have any questions and things like that you're not really sure, the surgeon needs to take a look at you and recommendate you best and show you the right way for your body type and your wants and your needs. Okay, so this, what you see behind me right here, is called ab etching. So you will see these lines right here, and you see this line going down in the middle right here by the belly button. So this is called ab etching, and honestly I think it's great because you see how it literally looks like she's been hitting the gym for the past 5 years, and it doesn't look like too much. It looks very subtle, it looks very sexy, it looks very feminine. If you take a really good look, you see the definition, from every single type of angle, but it's very precise and it's very, very uniquely done. How you see the way that you see that she has abs, but it's not something that makes her look bulky or masculine, and it looks just very, very nice and very feminine. And I really love this. If this is something that you're looking forward to, don't even think about it. Look at these results. This is ab etching, and looks beautiful, and she's fresh out of surgery. Imagine when she's like posing and taking pictures and things like that. It literally looks like she's been going to the gym her whole life. So yeah, you guys, that's what ab etching is. And you can add ab etching, okay? You can add ab etching to your BBL, to your lipo, to your tummy tuck. Let's say you're getting a breast augmentation with lipo, you can add ab etching, you guys. So for everyone that's joining the live right now, I'm gonna be going over the specials one more time, but also I wanted to let you guys know that I can tell you your BMI. For the people that don't know what BMI is body mass index, okay? So your BMI is really important because it determines the overall health of our patients. So the BMI limit is up to 40. So if you want to know what your BMI is, all you have to do is put your height and your current weight, you guys. That's all you have to do, and then I put it in right here in this app and I tell you, okay? So if you're curious, I strongly advise for you to let me know what your height and your weight is, okay, you guys? But as I was saying, I'm gonna be getting into these specials. Welcome to everyone. Happy Wednesday. How are you guys feeling today? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for joining our live and interacting with me. I'm trying to teach you guys and educate you guys as much as I can. Just you guys cannot miss out on these specials, so I'm gonna be going over them, okay? So mommy makeovers are starting at $5,500. Liposuctions are starting at $2,800. Vaginoplasties are starting at $3,800. Labiaplasties are starting at $2,000. BBLs are starting at $3,300. Tummy tucks are starting at $3,300. I believe I said mommy makeovers at $5,500. Lipos at $2,800, you guys. So yeah, if this is a procedure, if any of the procedures I just named is something that you're interested in, it's not as impossible as you thought to get surgery. And here at Icon Cosmetic Center, not only do we have great prices and great results, we have a great surgeons, we have a great staff, we have great nurses, we have amazing experienced massages. Everyone here in our staff really takes the time with every single patient and is so highly attentive and so caring toward every single one of our patients. You know, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we also prioritize health a lot, you guys. And you know, if this is something that you're looking for, so this is something that you want to get surgery and you would love to get surgery, I would strongly advise for you to come to Icon Cosmetic Surgery, not just because of the amazing results and the amazing prices, but really because here our surgeons really know what they're doing with every single type of body type, and they really do know how to bring the vision to life, okay, you guys? And this is something very important because of course you want a doctor that is going to prioritize, you know, your health and what you want, but that is also going to prioritize your needs, okay? So like your health, okay? So it's very important that we keep that in mind. For anyone that wants to get surgery and you heard one of these amazing prices, the way that you can lock in these prices, you guys, is by putting a $250 deposit, okay? Why is it important to not have fake nails or even color on your nails? How does that affect? So this is an amazing question, Keisha. Thank you so much for asking this, because the reason why the doctors ask you to take off your nail polish the day before surgery, you know, for the day of your surgery you're supposed to have no nail polish on your hands, is because they tell by your fingernail how your body's reacting to anesthesia, how you're doing, you know, while you're under anesthesia and stuff like that. So if you have colored nails, or you know, even just a little like glitter, like how my hands look right now, I wouldn't be able to have this on my post-op day, because they need to see my nail bed, and this is what tells them how my body's doing under the anesthesia and how I'm doing overall, you know. So this is how they read what's happening with the anesthesia and stuff. So that's why it's so important that the day of surgery, you know, you don't have any nail polish on, you don't have any jewelry on, you know. Try to not get tattoos like right before your surgery. Is it okay if my toenails were colored? So I'm not too sure, but just to be completely safe, I would just advise for you to take off all the kind of nail polish, and you know, the day of surgery, not to have your lashes done, you know, the night before, wash your body with antibacterial soap. Don't eat 8 hours before your surgery, you know, so no foods or no liquids 8 hours before your surgery, and all of that good stuff, you guys. So as I was saying, I didn't know that makes sense. Thank you. No lashes either. Hello. Yes, so no lashes, no jewelry. So if you have, you know, you see I have like a nose ring and a tongue piercing, those things will have to come off. Like belly piercings, ear piercings, all of those things will have to come off. Jewelry, makeup, lashes, you know, fingers, the nail polish, you know, all of those things have to come off, just for safe protocols and things like that. But yeah, that's why it's so important for you guys to take off your nail polish the day before surgery, you know, or the day of surgery. You cannot have nail polish, okay? Because of that, they need to be seeing how your body's doing during the anesthesia, during your procedure, and this is the way that they can tell, by your nail bed, okay? But yeah, thank you so much for asking that question. If you guys have any more questions, I'm here to help you out. I'm here to guide you as much as I can. So yeah, you guys, also I'm saying your BMI. So if you want to know your BMI, all you have to do is put your height and your current weight on the chat, and I'll be telling you what your BMI is, okay? For the people that don't know what BMIs are, BMI, the shortage of BMI stands for body mass index, okay? So BMIs, what they are is basically, it summarizes the overall patient's health, okay? So let's say your BMI is a 40 and higher, you know, you can still come in for a free consultation, whether it be in person or virtual, and that way our surgeon can talk to you and advise you better on what things you could do so your BMI can drop, you know, so you can get surgery. So as I was saying, you guys, right now I'm saying the BMI for everybody joining the live right now. Hi guys, welcome, happy Wednesday. How are you guys feeling today? I hope you guys are having a great day. Tell me where you guys are watching me from, and also right now I'm telling you guys your BMIs. So if you want to know what your BMI is, all you have to do is put your height and the weight on the chat, and I'll be telling you, okay? So as I was saying, you guys, I'm gonna be going over the specials again, so I make sure that nobody missed them. So as I was saying, you guys, the specials right now are BBLs are starting at 3,300. Mommy makeovers are starting at 5,500. Lipos are starting at 2,800. Breast augmentations are starting at 3,000. Tummy tucks are starting at 3,300. Labiaplasties are starting at 2,000. And vaginoplasties are starting at 3,800, you guys. And all of these procedures that you heard me say right now, I want to talk about combined procedures. So let's say that you would want to get a mommy makeover with a BBL, which a mommy makeover is a tummy tuck with a breast surgery of your liking, whether it be a breast fat transfer, a breast reduction, a breast augmentation, or a breast lift. So let's say you want to get a mommy makeover with a BBL and a vaginoplasty, you can. Let's say you want to get a BBL with breast augmentation with chin lipo, you can. Let's say you want to get lipo with ab etching with a breast lift with upper back lipo, you can do that. You can definitely do that. And right now it's really good for you guys to know that right now any extra areas of lipo, you can add them for only $250, you guys, okay? So don't walk, run, because these prices are not going to be around forever, you guys. And the way that you can lock in these prices is by putting a $250 deposit in. That way you can assure your pricing, and also it lasts us for up to 2 years, and we offer financing, okay? So again, you guys, it's not as impossible as you think to achieve the body of your dreams. Here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we help you with absolutely everything, and you know, we try to make things as smooth as possible. So yeah, you guys, if you guys have any questions for me before we end this live, you know, you can ask them right away. I'm right here, you guys. So as I was saying, it's very important that we remember that we can combine these procedures. So let's say that you want to get a breast lift with a vaginoplasty and inner thigh lipo, you definitely can, you guys. Or let's say that you want to get upper back lipo with your lipo 360 with your BBL, and you want to add vaginoplasty with chin lipo, you definitely can, you guys, okay? Let's say you want to get a tummy tuck with a BBL, you can, you guys. So all of these procedures that I just said, if you're wondering, if you would like to book a free consultation with us or a virtual consultation, you can leave your information right here in this blue left bottom corner folder. In this blue folder, you can leave your information right there, you guys, and we'll get in contact with you right away, okay? So thank you guys so much for joining this live. I'm hoping you guys are having a blessed day. Take care and stay tuned, okay? Have an amazing day. Thank you so much for joining. Bye.